Is that everything? Whew. Yeah, someone's gotta do all the heavy lifting around here. Now, what's next? We gotta... Huh? Where did it... Oh, there you are. I didn't notice you'd gone. Excuse you, I was focusing very hard on the task at hand. Where were you anyway? Had to talk to your family. Right. Hope they haven't been missing you too much. What with you sleeping in a cave and all. Oh? Seriously? It's that crowded? Wow, the whole family under one roof. I'd be glad for the extra space too. And they don't mind you putting off your work to run around with me? Good for you to get outside. What were you doing all day before? Weaving. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, obviously you aren't suited for farm work. I'm not saying weaving is easy, but you don't need to move around as much for it. So it's a better job for you, right? Thought so. Maybe I can see some of your work someday. So, just because it's too small for me doesn't mean it's not interesting. You know, you can probably make stuff that's way more intricate than giant weavers can. True, but it can still have value to a giant. Artistic value, at least. Maybe you could make, ribbons for giantesses. There could be a market for that in the giant lands. I'm not sure. Most human spouses of giants I know don't really work. Why? Already picturing our life together? Hey, relax. And no need to picture it, right? After how much time we've spent together. And you've already tasted my amazing cooking. I can make other stuff too. It's just difficult out here. Don't have access to as many ingredients. You know, if you wanted to try other giant recipes... Yeah, I know. Guess we're sticking to the same old staple then. It is about time for dinner, isn't it? I'm not trying to get out of work. You can't expect me to do all this on an empty stomach. Besides, you look tired too. So why don't you just let me carry you back to the cave and we can eat? Ugh, don't be stubborn. You're exhausting yourself keeping up with me. You know, if I hold my hand like this, you can lay on it. Take a nice little nap on the walk up. Hey, I walk very lightly. I wouldn't keep you awake. I'm as quiet as a mouse. If there was such a thing as a giant mouse, then yes, I would be as quiet as one. You know the giant lands don't just have giant versions of every animal, right? Yeah, how would you know that? If you wanted to learn more, though... Whatever. Let's just go. Another day of doing too much. And what do I get out of it? A sense of accomplishment. I'm not really that kind of person. I'm just glad to get it over with. I get another night with you. Hey, you can't just get all flirty like that. You're gonna give me the wrong idea. Of course that's what you meant. Another night of puppy dog guarding. Speaking of, how many heroic tasks do I have left before I earn my freedom? It's right to earn you not looking at me like that. Jeez. Huh. That's all? I haven't really been keeping track, so there's only a couple of things left to do. I'll probably have them all done tomorrow. After that, I'll probably go home. Why would I stay? It's not like there'd be a reason to once I made up for what I did. Who'd want me to stick around after I terrorized all of you? I doubt it. They were just glad to have all those chores taken care of. What? I'm not sad. It's not like I wanted to do all that. You were the one who pushed me into it. I'm not saying I don't care at all. I mean, I've gotten used to the people around here. But this isn't really a place for a giant. I think it'd be best for me to just go home. Not like I want to do that either. Face my mom's disappointment. Useless short kid who couldn't even scam someone into marrying her. Tell her what? Oh. No. I won't tell her what I did here. Would you, if you were me? Yeah, I know. I'm not a good person. But once I've paid my debts, I'm taking this to the grave. You can say it's dishonest, and it is. But it's not like it'll make a difference in my love life. Is that all I care about? Sometimes. When I see humans and giants together, something in me just lights up. I get this intense feeling. And I think to myself, I want that more than anything in the world. I can't really explain why. Jealousy. Maybe. Being friends with humans. I don't know if I can do that. I think I'll just avoid humans when I go home. Well, if it'll make things worse, then that suits me, doesn't it? Was that supposed to be a slap? I know, you hate my pity parties. You won't have to deal with them for much longer. That's not it. See, you are a good person. You want to try to cheer me up even after all that. Well, I can think of one thing. Will you hold my hand until I fall asleep? As best as you can, anyway. Thank you. I bet you thought I was going to ask you to sleep on my chest, didn't you? Sorry. I'll try not to ruin our next emotional moment. So you were thinking it then. All right, I'm going to sleep. Good night. I want to learn how to weave. Thank you, Super K, for the coffee donation.